Sorry, guys. All right. So I'm recording this for big old Friday video, and I'm gonna be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly of the military. Just straight up, just laying it all out, And this is gonna be like unfiltered. Like I don't even care at this point. And I'll say I'm just gonna do it in order.
Protect the bombs.
Why not? So the good, and there's way less good than there's way less good than bad. You know what I mean? Like there's so much. So it's just I'm gonna get into it. So the good, you get to serve your country.
Op 4 has located a
You
bomb.
get to do
Your
a
defenses accordingly.
gun hole, crazy shit. Just do your thing. And do your service, and you get all these benefits, such as free college, your VA home
Down to
loan.
10 seconds.
Your if you got injured in any way, shape, or form, you
Down
can
to
get
5
paid
seconds.
for the rest of your life. And I did that.
Op 4
I
has
did
located a
my
bomb.
disability claim and all that good jazz. And then you have the label of being a Marine, or Navy, soldier, or sorry, seaman, soldier, and what do they call people in the Air Force? I don't even know, man. Anyways, there's not really much that and your resume looks good on paper, like, hey, he's in the military, yada yada yada. But besides from all that, there's not really much too good besides like your MOS is if your MOS is really like good in the civilian sector, like mine was okay, being 3531, more transportation. Operator, pretty much a truck driver, so I have all my CDLs and have my CDL, and
I think they have a shield.
tanker and all that other stuff. So let me just mute these guys. I keep forgetting to do that, man. Every time I try to do a video, and he got laid out. And besides from all the good that you get from it, like it doesn't outweigh the bad. You know what I mean? It doesn't outweigh the bad at all. Cause like the bad side is so awful, so bad. Like it's just, and you wonder why veterans sadly like take their life. You know what I mean?
Hostiles eliminated.
But it's nothing really good besides the things I told you guys about, the certifications and everything for your job, and you can carry out in the civilian sector. But that's about it. Like you just get the label, the college benefits, the disability benefits, and then you get the did I say certification? I'm pretty sure I did, but just hence it again, that. And the bad, obviously working, I know different MOSs have amazing work life. Like you go to work at 8 o'clock and all this other good jazz, you know what I mean? Like go to work at 8, get off at 4 on the dot, like
Secure the
no
area.
bullshit, like on the dot.
Protected.
Like once it hits 4, everyone's out of there. You know what I mean? Everyone's
Op
out.
4 has
Like,
located a bomb. Be ready
don't
for
bother me.
assault.
Like type. Like I'm good. Like I'm out. Like I'm good. Like I'm back home. Like leave me alone. And but yeah. Now what I was going to say is that work life is pretty damn bad. Like it's so bad to the point where it's like you feel like a robot, like going to work, like, because for my shop,
10 seconds
at some
remaining.
cases, we were going in early, really early, depending on the
5 seconds left.
what is it? The officer's intent.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be
You know what I
ready
mean?
for
Like
hostile
if
action.
he wants us to go in super damn early because of a maintenance, what's it called? Maintenance stand down or whatever. Like we would have to like help the mechanics do their damn job and all other types of bullshit. But those were some long ass hours, and I'm telling you right now, like that was not it. Like waking up like 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning and go do PT, work out, you know what I mean, like running 4 or 5 miles, and like, hey, now let's go to work, guys. Just go shit, shower, and shave, and boom, there you go. Like, go to work. Like, no normal person goes and just do that, you know. I mean, just go run 5 miles because, you know, I want to. Like, no. Like, even me getting out, I don't do that. I go work out when I want to work out, you know what I mean.
Op 4, last operator standing.
These guys are teaming up. Anyways.
Op 4 eliminated.
Like, I want to work out when I want. Why did he clear up? I don't know why he had that. Anyways, like, I want to work out when I want to work out. You know what I mean? Like, it's just how it is. But again, I'm in the military, so whoever says higher ranking goes. So, but work life was really, really rough. Since I was stationed in Hawaii, it's always sunny out, which is amazing. But it's sunny out, and you're over here, and if you're the lowest rank, like, you're getting slaved around, getting pushed everywhere. So it's like, go do this, go grab this chain, drag it across the motor pool, go underneath the truck and empty out all the damn fluids and put new fluid in there, or take off the armor underneath the 7-ton, the big ass truck we drive.
We need to
We'll
locate
take
a
off the
bomb.
armor, see, because we have because it's getting decommissioned or something, you know, stuff like that. And there's a whole bunch of other bullshit that just went around the motor pool. It's just like, dude, like, oh, go push this tire across the damn motor pool because, yeah, I told you so. Like, come on, man. You know, like, what's the purpose of pushing a damn tire across the damn? Pretty much it's a parking lot, empty parking lot, you know, but it's like humongous. It's like maybe 2-3 football fields.
Insertion in 10
Like,
seconds.
it's just huge, man. Like, there's like at least
5 seconds
50,
before
80
insertion.
trucks into the 50, 80 trucks.
You
And
found a
just over
bomb.
here.
Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Hit my damn boomstick, but I was like, bruh. Anyways, yeah, it's just like annoying, man. And just to deal with that every single day, it gets draining, man. Like, so draining. I'm just like, holy shit. Like, what am I gonna do today? Push more tires, or am I gonna rebuild tires, or am I gonna take this tire off the damn truck again? Like, because I just put it off yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. And you start to questioning yourself, and you're just like, god damn, man. Like, it's not what I signed up for. I signed up to, like, kill people, do something, see combat or something, you know? Something that, like, relates to, I mean, it is military service, regardless. But people, I think most people who enlist want to see combat, but, you know, like, we joined at peacetime, and can't really do much about that unless
You have dropped the
there's no
diffuser.
way you can change anything. So, you know what I mean. And most people wanted that, and me too. You know, like, I was like, you know, who cares? Who cares? Like, I just want to do that. That's what I signed up
Down to
for,
one
and that's how
friendly.
it is. Let me clutch up real quick. Oh,
All
can't clutch up.
friendlies have been eliminated.
Anyways, point being is that you go to work in the morning, 4 in the morning, because PT is work, because after you PT, you gotta go shit, shower, and shave. After that, boom, you know, you're at work. Like, and if, God forbid, that we ain't got the work done, because guess what? Time's a ticking, right? Yeah, doesn't matter. Who cares? They'd be like, oh, 4 o'clock. This ain't done. So go get it done, so we can get out of here faster. That's their favorite word. Let's get out. Oh, if you work harder, we get out faster. Yeah. No, go fuck yourself. No, like, it is not how it worked. Like, you would bust your ass, get everything. You're like spitting bullets,
To locate a
sweating
bomb.
bullets. Sorry. Sweating bullets like just crazy. And then you're like, oh, I'm done with every tasker you gave me. Like, well, we still gotta ask stats on it for good to go. Huh? What you mean? Didn't Staff Sergeant give you all those damn taskers for us so we can go home? What you mean? And bro, at the end of the day, right? You think you're done. You think you're good. You're solid, right? Sergeant says, hey man, form up. You know, we're getting out of here, you know? That's the favorite. I tell you, any Marine.
5 seconds.
When your sergeant, your NCO says, hey man, form up so we can get out of here.
You've located a bomb.
Telling the
Make your
NCOs
way
that,
to its
hey, we're
location
getting out of
and
here, alright? They're like, oh, sweet. You know, let's fucking get it. And then, if you got a shitty staff NCO, they're like, did you secure trucks yet? And I'm telling you right now, bro. No one gives a flying shit about securing trucks. And so for anybody who doesn't know what securing trucks is, pretty much just cleaning any, like, garbage, anything out of the damn truck, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a nail, it could be a piece of plastic, like, it could be any type of trash in a damn truck, you know what I mean? And, you know, I get it, like, hey, you want to be professional and stuff like that, like, okay. Like, if you want to be professional, go ahead, you know, do your thing, you know.
We can push forward.
Get our trucks clean. I get it, yeah, professional. Because like if they the shiny gold stars and the not shiny gold stars, but the shiny silvers comes out and the colonel or whatever, like whatever happens, it's just like a what if. But there's been like little to no like. Oh, I'm such a goofy. Anyways. It's just like to please the like super higher ups, like our officers, like our second, first lieutenants, even though they're not high ranking at all. I mean, but officers are officers, so you have to listen to them. And your platoon's assigned one, so whatever. And man, when I worked all day just for me to be kept for another hour or two, just because the trucks aren't secured. Or aren't cleaned, like, dude, it's just a pain in the ass. Like, it's just a morale killer, dude. Morale killer. Like, no one cares. Like, no one cared that. Like, even the NCOs did not even care, bro. They're like, yeah, like they just like, yeah, they're good, Sergeant. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like everything's good, Sergeant. Sergeant, look, yeah, it's good, Staff Sergeant. And Staff Sergeant, like, okay, you guys can go home now. And it'd be like, I don't know. There's been times where I've been in the moor pool till like 12 at night or 1 in the morning, and I'm like, dude. What is this, bro? You know what I mean? But the bad sides, that is one of the bad sides. But it's more like a rant, kind of. And don't get me started with power tripping NCOs, dude. There's been so many times, I'm telling you. And especially in the field, when we go out and shit, go camp outside for like 2 weeks or maybe even 3 or maybe even a month, you know. That shit was insane. Oh, the amount of bullshit. And the ugly is pretty fucking bad. And I'll tell you right now, the ugly is when we got some toxic leadership. And when I say those two words, I'm sure every person knows what the hell I'm talking about. Toxic leadership. Here we go. Not saying names. I mean, I don't care. I'm out. But whoever because if people like, you know, they know me and stuff, who cares? I don't care, honestly. So go kick rocks, kid. Toxic leadership is when there's problems, certain problems that should be addressed seriously, and they're not taken as seriously as they should be. And when I say that, I'm pretty sure you guys can read between the damn lines when I say that. When there's stuff going around after work and shit happens, and we tell the person that's higher ranking than us, and they tell us, that's not my problem. You know how crazy that sounds? Or not even that. When bullshit happens, such as the securing truck thing, they're like, I'm an NCO. Who cares? What you mean? You're supposed to speak for your juniors. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to speak for the lower enlisted. But most of the time, it was either me or my other buddies speaking up. Because I didn't care about my damn... At the end of the day, bro, I didn't care about my rank. Because I got out as an E3. And I didn't care if I got out as an E3. Because if you got out as a corporal and a sergeant, you're still the same person that came in the Marine Corps. You're still the same person, bro. You're still X, Y, and Z, your first and last name. You no longer are called your rank. You're no longer called sergeant. You're no longer called staff sergeant. You are called by your first and last name. And when I tell you, people say, look at my collar, respect me.
5 seconds.
If you can't respect me as a man, I'm not going to respect you, period. And I'm telling you, I got so many negative counselings just for speaking out because I thought something was wrong, morally wrong. And for them to tell me pretty much go fuck yourself, like, it's crazy to me, man. You're acting like a little kid because I'm telling you something that has actual factual, like, intent towards, not even factual intent, just moral intent. And you can't handle what I'm saying to you because these act like kids, man. And it's sad to say. It's sad to say that I am at the time, a 20-year-old speaking to a 35, maybe 34, maybe even their 40-year-olds, saying that, hey, man, the shit you're doing is pretty fucked up. Maybe you should, look at what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of messed up that you're doing this to us.
Bomb has been located.
Just the conversations I've had, that people don't know. Like, even my buddies don't know, because I was just like, you know what? I'm not gonna have the fucking workshop have like any type of like just drama, man, because holy shit, like shit would just go just out of proportion so bad.
Yo, if I open this door,
Cover the
to be,
diffuser.
Okay.
no, I got you, fam. I got you.
So, me being a 20-year-old, damn near 21-year-old, and even at 19, I had these problems. And it's just like, dude, you are way mature and way more older than me. But when I felt like I was talking to them, it felt like I'm talking to a little kid or a little high schooler, Like, dude, get your little thongs or whatever's up your ass, get it out of your ass. You know what I'm saying? Get it out of your damn ass. Because you shouldn't be acting like a little kid throwing a little tantrum. It just baffles me, man. How inconsiderate they can be. But yeah, I'm saying, okay, so like for example, I was an inventory, just because I'm talking to like mostly civilian people. I am too, but I was an inventory, NCO. Even though I didn't have the rank, they put me in the NCO billet, which is like a side duty that you had or job. And I was an inventory NCO, and with all that happening, plus with the stress of me trying to get these, the paperwork of every single, like I had to count like this on the truck, like this on the truck, like all the equipment on the truck that it had. I had to like count every single thing. I'm just like, yeah, like I'm getting my side duty done. Like, I got everything done. Like everything's done. Like staff sergeant's gonna go look through it. Like he's gonna look through the paperwork, see if everything's right. He's gonna look at the equipment, see if it's right. And just with everything on top of that, like, and then there was a point where I had an inspection from a higher ranking officer, like I think either a major or a lieutenant colonel, something like that, and it went really well. But it's just the thing is, like, with everything going on, like drama, little toxic just staff NCOs or NCOs, like sergeants that are just, they just don't care because like they don't want to speak up and lose their rank. But for me, I gave 2 fucks about losing my rank. I really
like a woman.
I really didn't care, man.
Throwing sunlight. Get ready for the breach.
Like I really genuinely did not care. And I told them so many times, like you guys can NJP me right now, and I really didn't care. This is how I reacted. Okay. But yeah, it got really bad, really quick on some certain occasions. But I didn't lose my ground, but after I speak up and said, hey, like, this is pretty messed up, like, they respected me, man. Like, straight up respected me. And I'm like, alright, you know, like, I still had to respect the rank, but when it came to, sorry. But when it came to just respecting the rank and everything else, sorry, I just had a brain fart. I went through that, but once it crossed the line of me being a man and you treating me like a kid, it was just gone. I flipped shit. Like, it was just too many instances where it's just like, dude, you need to calm, like, you just need to shut the fuck up. Like, at the end of the day, excuse my language. I'm not trying to cuss anymore. I'm trying to be a civilized man. But more than that, this is how I was. But that's the end of my rant. Like, honestly, like, end of my rant, because I can go forever with this whole spiel. But that's the good, bad, and ugly. And that concludes my video. And I think I'm gonna make more. I really don't want to keep milking the military. Not milking, but like, just, I want to be more original with more topics. But I'm gonna make more videos where it's like, I feel like this is entertaining, but more effects, more like, you know, like different things with video editing and all this. But I like this with the unfiltered, just straight, like, press and go, record, and boom, this is what I am, or this is what, like, I'm about to talk about, you know. I feel it's way better for me and it works better for me. But I'm gonna be playing different games. I did say Overwatch, R6, and something else. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and catch you guys later. And I'll upload on Wednesday, and it should be a totally different video. I'm trying to learn video editing and stuff like that, but it's gonna probably be looking like ass if I try to do it like janky and stuff. But I did learn how to do better thumbnails, so hopefully that works. Because I just put on a basic boot camp Marine Corps picture on my last video, and I know that's like very bland and so hopefully this next one is nicer. So it's gonna be pictures of me. So peace, guys. Love you guys. Later.